it's Michelle Smith with Sweet and Sassy. How are you guys doing today? Today we're going to do a new tutorial. It's been just a wee bit since we have done a tutorial, so we're back, yay! And our tutorials are going to be on DTF transfers. Okay, bear with me, okay? I am so new at this. There might be people who know more than I know, and all I'm going to do right now is share my knowledge that I have. I could change my mind, you never know. But let's start off with what DTF is, okay? DTF is a direct-to-film application, similar to screen print, but in my opinion, so much better. All right, so let's just jump on into this. I've got several shirts that I'm going to press. Let's look at this. First off, I want you guys to see, oh, it's a Bella canvas. I haven't used Bella canvas since the vinyl time because, I can't see that. Can you see,
it's
Jen?
Medium.
No, I like that, but, oh, it's a 100% cotton. So I'm going to be honest, I went upstairs in my attic, and it's not as creepy as it sounds, but I had a whole bunch of fun things up there. New, blanks that I just haven't used since starting sublimation, because we all know you can't do sublimation and 100% cotton. Well, with DTF, it's beautiful. It's so much more beautiful. Let's start with what we need for you to do. I first need you to set your heat press at 350 degrees. You know your heat press better than we know your heat press. So you might have to play with that temperature just a little bit, and we might change our mind on what the temperature needs to be on this. But currently, what we're doing is we're setting ours at 350 degrees. We have a high pressure, and Jan, did you adjust my pressure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, so we're going to do, and we're going to also press it for 15 seconds. And it has to be a really, really cold pill. So let's just go on and press this. Here is something that I like about DTF compared to, say, sublimation. With sublimation, you don't really know exactly where your design is. But here's what's beautiful about DTF. You can see, well, that would look horrible, because nobody needs it up that high, right, Jan?
You would know if it's upside down.
I mean, there is no, I'm not going to say that there's no room for error, because if anybody's going to mess up, it's going to be us. We're going to mess up, but let's see what we can do. Okay, so I'm looking at this. I love how it looks. Notice I am not putting a cover sheet on top of it. But I do have to tell you something. What I have learned in our experience, I am putting butcher paper in between my shirts, because I'm going to grab this one that we did earlier. What happens is it starts sticking to the other side, okay? So put some kind of Teflon. We're not picky when it comes to something in between, but we're just using butcher paper. All right, so here we go. We've got my press at 350. I've got a 15-second timer. And with this one, what's great is I don't even think we have to do the power of TV like we used to do with sublimation, because sublimation takes a whole minute for something to press. But look at this. Here we go. And 2, 1. Bam. Can I do anything with it? No. What we're going to do is we're just going to take it. Hey, I'm over here. Don't look how messy my shop is, but we're real. Okay, and I'm just going to set it over here. It has to be completely cool to the touch before we do another shirt, or before we peel it. All right, so here are a couple of more that we're going to do. I have to say, I haven't had new shirts in a while, but look at me getting some new stuff. And, I'm not a hippie. Look, I even got my little hippie pants on today. No shoes. It's just how I roll. And then I'm looking at it again. And we're going to press. I got to make it go back to 15 seconds. So it's doing its thing. All right, so I am going to go on and take care of several of these shirts. And when we get to Jan's shirt, we'll go back and we'll do another tutorial. Hey, we're back. We did have a little bit of magic going on from the power of TV. What we did on this design, this is Jan's design. This one and this one. I'm just going to say it. She's scary. Scary Jan. No, I'm just kidding. But on the design, what we're doing is we're using the black of the shirt. And with this design in our software program, we were able to take out the black. So this is how this one, we're going to see how it works.
Let me show a picture of.
Oh yeah, I don't know. This is what the design looked like. And then I just hit a button that said take the black out. Okay? And so we're hoping that it's not gonna be, of course, as black as this because look how much blacker that is, but it's still gonna look good. So here we go. Jan, do you like the placement?
Yes.
Okay. It's her shirt, so we gotta make sure it's perfect. And currently we have several shirts that are cooling to the touch right now. Oh, it's almost time to get a play and peel. Also, I want you to remember that sometimes colors change and they go back to normal. All right, so here's this one. We have another one that we're going to do, but you know what? We love that power of TV, so. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we might be just a tad bit impatient. And if you're impatient like us and you get something that's hot off the press and you are wanting, whoa, that is burning. You're wanting to cool it down. Let me go on and show you my trick. Hey, don't look at how messy my shop is. It's really bad. Who wants to come and help me clean it? So here we go. We're running. And I'm going over here to my refrigerator. You could use a door, anything that is cooler. And I can already tell that it is cooling down. So if you're an impatient person like me, I'm gonna say that it's okay to pull. Do I want to do it here? We'll do one right here, because so this one basically was right hot off the press. Jan, are you maybe? What if it doesn't work? Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that. Just by taking out the black. Now, do I love this one? Yes. It has that negative space. It's not something to feel. But now we gotta go check out all the other ones. We'll be back. Or do we just want to run after me?
We'll run.
Oh, show them the machine. She's an odd duck. That's what I like to call her.
Her name is Audley.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, good. So she's giving you some pictures because I meant to have these already ready to go. But I didn't. Okay, so every one of these are already cool to the touch. I want you to see how I'm pulling them. All right, so I'm just grabbing it and we're pulling it. Next thing that I'm going to say to do, just for good measure. Oh yeah, let's feel this. It's got a good, look at that stretchability on that, okay? And then for good measure, guys, I would go over here and I would press it. Just, I mean, it doesn't have to be 15 seconds, maybe, I don't know. Should we just do another 15 seconds for, no, that's good. We're just setting the fabric, or this into the fabric a little bit more. Okay, so I won't do those on the other ones, but let's look at this, in the video anyway. Bam. Look at those colors. And then this designer, they even had negative space inside here. Okay. So we were a little nervous on this one because of the gray outline, but let's see what it looks like. Oh. Pretty cool. And this one, I hope everybody gets one of these designs because I've decided that this is my motto, or Sweet and Sassy's motto. We rise by lifting others. So this one's mine. Look how good she looks. And then we have two more to fun pull we're gonna do Jan's bright. Oh my goodness, it's so bright. Look, it's already starting to peel somewhat on its own. Uh-oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. So we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. I wonder if...
And again, we're new.
We're new, so I'm wondering if... Well, you
Didn't
know...
get enough powder.
Something on a... Oh, okay, well, we'll just pretend that... By the power of TV... We're pretending that one didn't even happen. So let's try this again. And maybe I shouldn't rip so fast. It could have been on my end, because I did kind of rip it up pretty fast. All right, so do you love it already? I don't love it as much.
I wish just the red was there and the
I don't know
fire.
what this color is.
Yeah, that's...
Don't like it. And it's on a comfort color. Dadgum you, Jan.
Oh, I'll wear it.
She wear it anyway. Okay, so let's talk. Sometimes things work out, sometimes things don't. If I just wouldn't have showed you guys the last two things, then you would have thought this is the most perfect process. Anything that you learn, it's a huge learning curve, and we're still at that learning curve. At this current moment in time, October 28th to
29.
October 29th, 2021. We are not offering these DT transfers for sale, but we are offering for testers because we need more information, because if this we don't want this to happen again. I'm a little bummed, and that's okay. But let's get happy again. Let's talk about these. Look at this one. Here, boom, we'll do this one for me. We rise by lifting others. So help lift me. I'm just a wee bit sad. She says I'm a drama queen. Anywho, hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to get better and better at this, and we truly do appreciate you being a part of our first round of testers. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.